Last Mardi Gras, canceling parades, postponing or moving them to a bit earlier. This year, the entirety of carnival season, I think, has gone off without a hitch, at least weather-wise, and that will continue tonight and through tomorrow. Now, most of the day today, it was just kind of gloomy. This low-level cloudiness just did not go away. Finally, over the last couple of hours, we started to see some additional clearing, but really much of the state and well into Mississippi stayed under that cloud cover all day long. Finally now starting to see some clearing, but a little break in the sunshine, not enough to warm us up. We generally stayed in the 50s, only briefly warming to around 60, 61 degrees at a number of spots. Now, where we did see more lower 60s was on the North Shore, where we got into the sunshine a little bit earlier. Metro area, though, did not really get into that sun until later in the day. And the dew points are in the 50s. So as the temperatures, which are mostly in the 50s, start cooling down a bit more, it will have that cool, damp feel if you're out and about for the parades tonight, as well as to start Mardi Gras morning. Light winds out of the north, but not much of a north wind to really help lower the humidity very much at all. So our forecast through the parade times will be in the 50s. If you're still out and about late this evening, temperatures not exactly coming down a dramatic amount. And again, early tomorrow morning, we will begin the day on that cool, damp side, 50s, and warming into the 70s during the afternoon. So very quick warm up, especially if we do see more sunshine, though the models are keeping a little bit of cloud cover around during the day tomorrow, but dry. Now, looking ahead this week, morning fog returns because humidity will start coming back, as well as kind of a quick warm up. We struggled today. We'll be in the lower 70s tomorrow, but by Ash Wednesday, almost 80 degrees and likely into the 80s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before another cold front brings in some chilly weather briefly Sunday and into early next week. What we've got going on right now is sort of a weak upper level ridge. This is helping to warm up much of the nation. Not skyrocketing temperatures, but definitely a warmer trend. That is going to be with us really through the entirety of this week. So with the exception of being a bit cooler today, most of the week will stay on the warmer side. We do start to see some upper troughing by the end of the week and start of the weekend. This sends down another cool blast of air just in time for Sunday and to start next week. So I think kind of cool to chilly with the coldest of the air remaining well to our north, but at least another temperature drop. We're not done with the cold fronts just yet. Maybe the Arctic air, but we can still get cold fronts even well into March and even early April. We can see some significant drops in temperatures, even sometimes early May. Just depends on the season. Right now, though, high pressure is in control, so as the clouds clear, we will see mostly clear skies through the night tonight. But the clouds start working their way back in pretty quickly during the day on Mardi Gras, so I think a mix of sun and clouds at times during the afternoon. And if we do see a bit more sunshine, and I think easily getting into the lower 70s, and really the cloud cover is going to be with us for most of the next several days. We have some upper energy coming in from the west, which will likely help keep the cloudiness around, as well as a sustained southerly wind. So gradually humidity coming up. That's why we'll start to see more of the fog development. So for Mardi Gras Day, after a chilly start in the 50s, an afternoon high of 73 degrees, beautiful weather and dry. We will start to see a few spotty showers, especially on Saturday with our front, 82 degrees, but cooling down by the evening, and then chilly weather returns for our Sunday and Monday.